Welcome everybody, Tony here, and right now I am on a platform, as you can see behind me. We're at Universal Studios today. The reason for that, because we are doing an episode of Love It, Hate It, or Update It. Now, we got a message on Twitter from another YouTuber who asked us to do a certain ride slash attraction here, so I told them, hey, that's a good idea. I've never done it on this certain ride. You're coming with me. That's right. I got him up. He's coming down. We're gonna meet this other YouTuber, hang out, and they're gonna do this episode with me. We have a live show taping today of Deal or No Deal with Howie. I love that show. I always lose. A little bit of a busy morning today. It's only 10 a.m. So this is what you're gonna get first thing in the morning. This is all crowds right up here. Hey, Spidey! This is pretty cool and new. I don't know what this show is, but I've never seen this before. This is awesome. I don't know what that was. It was just all like the Marvel guys just riding their trikes, but there was no show. So it was just kind of like them hanging out, and then they left. I don't know, but it was pretty cool to see. So here's the actual construction for the new Harry Potter at Islands of Adventure.
They're not trying to hide it at all.
Wow. Yeah, Disney would have put walls up and everything. They ain't trying to hide it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be, I think, kind of like a kid coaster in a sense. Kind of like Hippogriff or kind of like Slinky Dog Dash. That's what it's gonna kind of look like, I feel, when it's done. A little bit like Slinky Dog. But there's a construction. All right, we are here with the other YouTuber. We got the Weekend Tourist. And you guys, correct me if I'm wrong, you guys sent me a message on Twitter asking to do this ride for a Love It, Hate It, or Update It.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
And what ride are we doing?
Poseidon's Fury.
Let's go. Kind of gives me like an Indiana Jones Last Crusade type of feel. It's so good.
But he too perished when battle ceased. Let none disturb this chamber wall, or loose the dark air. Then lose all. But if this evil you do release, then seek the trident, restore the peace. For he who holds the trident gold has Poseidon's power for all time to decide.
Poseidon, my mortal enemy, he sleeps in this tomb, hidden from my eyes. But soon I shall find.
Maybe I can use
What is your request of me?
This whole thing is Poseidon's trident.
What is your wish? I shall not ask again.
Well, we wish to get out of here. We want to go back home.
Alas, it is beyond my power to grant you passage back to your world.
But like, we just...
The Dark One has sealed the doors to this chamber with a locking spell impervious to magic.
Oh, jeez.
The way home is now impossible.
Oh, folks. Hey, look, they're moving.
For now is the time, with fortune and plan, your trident comes home. Return to your hand.
Look at passageway. That means you mentioned the ocean.
Move quickly, for I cannot maintain its power for long.
Idea. Folks, I need everybody to stand back and brace yourselves. This is gonna be big. Like I said, folks, I need everybody to stand back and brace yourselves. I'm a trained professional. I know what to do in situations like this. Here we go. Open! And then please, guys, anyone, try to listen. Hang on, I'm coming.
By the power of the Dark Ones, I order you, give me that trident!
Over my dead body.
With pleasure.
Poseidon, help!
Poseidon cannot hurt you now! Surrender!
Never!
Give me that trident! Give it to me now!
I'd rather die!
Then, die!
I don't think so!
Stop! Give me that trident! I have returned, Governor! Now you will pay for your murderous ways, Poseidon! I will destroy you! I will destroy all! Beginning with your precious mortals! Young Governor, this is your fate! Once and for all, so be it. We cannot ever take back our skin, and the only way through this, farewell, Dark One! You must go, quickly! I run to safely conduct you to the world. Farewell! You are under the protection of Lord Poseidon. Now go!
All right, guys, what'd you think of it? Love it, hate it, or update it?
I'm gonna say update.
Update it?
Yeah.
I mean, definitely if they can update it. I mean, there's pretty good animatronics nowadays. I'm not gonna lie. But it is something historic to Universal. So
If you wanted to re-theme it, the fire and the water effects in there are super cool. And I don't know what to re-theme that at, but to reuse that would be very cool.
Yeah. So we're both in agreement. Update it?
update it.
Update it. All right, for my opinion on this, now this is a classic, well, kind of classic attraction, and it opened up back in 1999, and it was refurbished somewhere around the 2012, 2013-ish era. I'm not a fan of it. I'm really not. The outside, the queue and everything else out here is all fantastic. And it kind of reminds me a little bit what Indiana Jones would probably do. So I'll give that as a plus. It reminds me very much of Last Crusade, you know, type movie. Otherwise, the acting is terrible. I mean, they try to throw comedy in there, but you know, I could do without this one. I think it's time to get rid of it, move on. That's it. Vlog finito. Puss in Boots is hanging out today. You like never see him here.